This is vocabulary for lesson 11.4 in signing naturally. We are starting with the sign for disappointed. So you want a one hand shape and you touch your chin. Some people twist, some people just touch, but you're going to have a disappointed look on your face because this can also mean miss, like, oh, I miss you. Sometimes disappointed has a bigger movement, like, and a disappointed face. The next sign is touch heart. You want that 25 birthday, what's up handshake, and then you put it on your heart. Now, if you're left-handed, it isn't your heart, but either way, you're going to have your hand, your dominant hand, and then cross your body. Okay. So this touch heart means to be touched emotionally in the heart. In English, we have a similar phrase. We say things like, it was so touching, right? That would be this kind of touched or touching. The next is a sign for upset. In your signing naturally book, it is actually just finger spelled. I have seen with a B hand shape, you kind of start with your palm toward you, and flip it around, upset. So your palm is facing out. It's not totally out because that's gonna hurt a little bit, but, or upset. Be angry with two hands we've done before. Bent five hand shapes. Some people do it this way. To be puzzled or like, what? So you want, remember we did ask or ask, and we did question, and we did huh? This is related to all those with that same kind of hand shape, only you bring it to your forehead. So it means like, what? Puzzled. I don't get that. In your signing naturally book, it's written in ASL gloss, B-puzzled. And of course, you need the non-manual sign to go with that. You need to look puzzled. All right, shocked is you touch your forehead and then drop like two bent five handshakes. Shocked. Sometimes people just do like a flat hand shape too. The next sign is jaw drop. This one's kind of a fun one. It's used as a reaction of astonishment. Like in English, we do say like jaw dropping or like, I don't know, that kind of idea. So you want a bent V hand shape and you're going to put your palm up and then like this is your jaw. You just drop it. What? I'm so surprised or shocked or astonished or whatever. Jaw drop. And your face needs to go with it. Match. All right, the next sign is just gulp. We kind of say that or do that in English, gulp, right? Oh no, it's kind of a sheepish reaction to something embarrassing, like, oh shoot, oh man. Okay, so you want a C hand shape sideways, and then you go to an S hand shape. Disgusting. Bent five hand shape, doing little circles on your stomach. I have also seen it on the chest as well. Disgusting. Oh. And all of these, your facial expression is facial grammar. Like it has to match or it doesn't mean what you're trying to make it mean. Embarrassed is the next one. You want two five hand shapes, palm facing you. And this represents the color, like your face turning red. Okay, so you like push the color up your face and then up and just alternate. And you need to look embarrassed. The next one is to jump for joy. And so if you remember the sign jump, it's like that, but it's high. Ooh. To be relieved or like, phew, like we kind of do this in hearing American culture, phew, to be relieved. So you want two like B hand shapes, one on your chest and one on your stomach, and then you just kind of whew, move your hands down, relieved. The next sign randomly is pi. So you want two flat hand shapes, non-dominant hand palm faces up, dominant hand palm faces sideways, and you're really just going to pretend to cut a pie. Okay, so pie. Lonely, lonely, lonely. And this is the sign for single too. So remember your, well, context, but your face is going to matter. If you're saying I'm single, that's a statement, or I'm single, you know, whatever. But lonely is more like preach. In your book, it's done one-handed, but I've also seen it done two-handed. So you want two F hand shapes, preach or preach. Apply or volunteer we've done before. To run out of, this doesn't mean run out of the room. This means to, whatever, I had a whole bowl of popcorn and uh-oh, looks like we've run out, right? So you want your, yeah, you want your non-dominant hand with your palm flat, with your palm facing down. Your dominant hand starts as kind of a flat, yeah, well, like a 5-hand shape that's open with your palm facing up. And then as you come down to the end of your fingertips, you end in an S hand shape. Run out of. You're all out of it. You run out of gas, for example. And then the last sign on this list is react or respond. This can be signed 2 different ways. One is initialized and one is not. So the non-initialized would be 2 1-hand shapes. Put one hand at your chin and the other one out away from you, and then drop your wrist. React, respond. This is also the sign for answer, which I think we did before. Initialized is with R's. Response, react, etc. All right, that is lesson 11 for vocabulary.